This microphone, this is another large diaphragm condenser microphone that I've used in many a video. This, and you can actually see in the light source here, here's the capsule. This is the sensitive side. And hey, cave dwellers, this is Justin from the Tree Cave back with you today to talk about microphones. And I wanted to make this video because I've been working with a lot of new narrators, and with any new transition in your life, there are always going to be hiccups, and there are so many things to keep track of. It's very possible that you, in setting up your home studio, have done this already, and then you never thought twice about it again. But one of the things that I'm hearing with narrators and VO artists working in their new home studios is it sounds like they're really far away from the mic, no matter how close they get to it. Now, I have two microphones here in front of me. I have a end address dynamic microphone. It's a SM58 clone. I had this microphone for decades. It's a good workhorse. It's not pretty, but it gets the job done. And then I have this AKG Perception 200. They've discontinued this mic, but they sell it under the P220, the Project Series name today. You can still get this microphone. And I have these mics set up the same way because I've seen a number of people do this now, and I understand why they're doing it, because if you look at the construction of these two microphones, they would appear to be very similar. And it appears that they are both end address microphones. And this is where knowing your equipment really comes into play and taking the time to really research things. There is a front and a back to microphones. There are also sides to microphones. And most microphones, pretty much all microphones in the voiceover world that we use and work with, are cardioid microphones, which means they have a heart-shaped lobe of sensitivity. The most sensitive being right in the front of the microphone, the least sensitive in the back, and less sensitive on the sides. Now, I have these two microphones set pretty much equidistant from my mouth, the voice, the source of the voice coming to you in this video, but one probably sounds a little fuller and one probably sounds a little farther away, and that's because this mic is not an end address microphone. This is a side address microphone. This is a large diaphragm condenser microphone, and it's a side address. This is a small diaphragm dynamic cardioid microphone. And what does that mean? It means the front of this microphone is here. And I probably sound much clearer now, because I'm now speaking into the diaphragm. The capsule is pointed at the sound source as opposed to pointed at the floor before. So there's a front and a back to every microphone. And generally, not always, but generally, the front of a side address microphone is the side with the writing or the logo on it. And I can show you on this microphone. This is another large diaphragm condenser microphone that I've used in many a video. This, and you can actually see in the light source here, here's the capsule. This is the sensitive side. And we know that because we have this logo here. It's showing you the lobe of sensitivity and where the microphone is most sensitive and least sensitive. This is the cardioid polar pattern, right? So this is a cardioid polar pattern. It's most sensitive at the capsule. It's least sensitive behind the capsule. So it's very, very important to know what kind of equipment you're recording with and that you are on the business end of your microphone. So it's just the design preference that they chose. It doesn't mean that it's an end address. Make sure you're speaking into the correct side of your microphone. It's vitally important, and you'll get much clearer audio. If you are someone who's new to voiceover and wants to learn more about audiobooks or voiceover, you can go to this website, actordayjob.com, where Elise Arsenault will take you through 8 modules of the audiobook world. I am a guest consultant in those videos, your technical consultant. And if you want to know more about me and what we're doing, you can find me at these social links right here. I hope you are well on your way in your audio journey, and I will see you next time.
Is it just our